Hello everyone, and welcome to the Brickformula review of LEGO set 2260 Ice Dragon Attack. It has 158 pieces for ages 7 to 14 and is from the Ninjago series, Masters of Smijitsu, and this set retails for $19.99. Now before I continue, I would like to give a shout out to June 17 CP. He is a subscriber who had requested that I review this set, so everyone say thank you and maybe visit his channel. And moving forward, on the front here we see a picture of the Ice Dragon breathing a ball of ice at Crazy, who I think is not going to make it. And on the side here, we have the names of the minifigures, Crazy and Zane DX. And on the back, we see that Crazy survived somehow, but I guess ice is pretty harmless, so there we go. But anyway, I'll talk about this set in more detail coming up. Here are the minifigures, and we'll start with Crazy, and here's what it looks like up front. You gotta love the details there on the face. He has a cloth for pants, which is probably not necessary because he's a skeleton and there's really nothing underneath. Well, at least I would think so. When I saw these boots here, I wanted to take them off because they look like they're separable, and I gotta say, they're really on there. So I'll wait until someone breaks theirs and I'll know for sure if those are separable. Okay? And then next, we have the arms here, which is pretty neat. You can take them off and put them the other way around, so this way you have more playability, like gestures and other neat stuff. See? Actually, that does not look very good. Let me put it back. Forget I said that, okay? Next we have the Joker hat, which is pretty cool. And here are the details on the back. And that's about it for Crazy. He comes with 3 shurikens of ice, which have this rubber feel to it. And here's what it is up close. Okay, and that's the other side. It's pretty much the same. And next we have Zane DX. Now, his name has a DX at the end of it because of the dragon uniform that he's wearing. And there we go. Very nice details there. And he has his name on the back. And there we go. No alternate face, but he does look pretty serious there on the front. And there we have it. Now, what I thought was strange is that for ninjas, I always thought they had their sword on the back like that. And when you do, it's pretty close to the ground. And then when he sits, it goes past his butt. So in the instruction book, they have you putting the sword like that, which is pretty cool too, I guess. I could live with that. And there we go. Okay, let's take a look at the dragon. At first glance, the dragon looks really cool, and for the most part it is. Here's what it looks like from the front. Pretty neat. This headpiece here has a rubber feel to it, and it's not one piece, okay? The bottom half is separate, and if you notice over here we have a blue ball, and that is supposed to be the ice ball. And you can shoot that by squeezing the head like that, and there we go. It shoots pretty hard and strong, so don't shoot at anyone. You only get one ball, so shoot wisely, or else you're out of a ball, okay? Over here we have the wings, which can swivel like that, and they can flap up and down like so. They can also spread open, and the claws can move too, so there's a lot of movability and posability with the wings. And for the entire dragon too. Okay, on the bottom here, we have the legs, which can move in any direction. And then on the back here, we have the tail, which can move a full 360 degrees. And this part can move too, although it won't move as well as this part over here. Looking at it from the top, we have these really cool blue translucent pieces, which is a really nice touch. Very nicely done. The only thing I don't like about the dragon really is the standard, because that is pretty loose, okay? And then over here we have a printed piece, and that says Dragon God in Chinese over there. I'm not sure if that's the same in Japanese. And then down here in red, we have the word ninja in Chinese and Japanese, okay? So that was pretty neat. I especially love the way the ninja holds the reins to the dragon. Okay, the way it's all connected to the head. That's awesome. So overall, this is a very nicely done set, okay? And now onto the recommendations. Overall, this set is good because at $20 you get a pretty decent dragon, even though the piece count could have been better. Just a little bit more parts would have been nice. And what would be really nice is if they did something about these gaps here in the wings. I think if they added like a cloth piece to it, that would have been a nice touch. Okay, but oh well. Still, in the end, if you're a huge dragon fan, definitely get this set, because there are 3 other Ninjago dragons, and out of the 4, this is the cheapest one, even though it's the smallest dragon out of the 4. Okay, but still, this set is pretty good just by itself. And that sums up my review. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.